Hey everybody, how you all keeping? Uh, we can talk about all sorts of stuff here in this vlog. It's going to be a mixture of everything, bits and pieces. I made a promise to a friend of mine, to Oops Paw, Katie, who doesn't know Katie, sweetest girl. Now, I promised her the story about the elephant. Now, where all this is coming from, I am so freaking gullible. Well, I was gullible. When I was living at home years ago, I would have been about maybe 11 years old, and everyone knew that Mark was gullible. Say whatever you want to Mark because Mark will believe it. Unfortunately, I got that. And to this day, I still kind of am a little gullible. I'm wiser, a lot wiser than what I was, but that's the story. Now, I also want to say hello to a couple of people. I want to say hello to Royal Schwartz, that's Jason, and I want to thank him for all the wonderful messages that he's leaving on my videos. And I just want to thank him for his friendship. A real cool guy, and I really like your style. So I just want to say thank you so much for that. Right, Jason, sound guy, fair play to you. And I want to say hello as well to Penny. Now, Penny did a video recently where she was showing a lot of emotions, and a few friends of mine actually told me about her video, and I checked it out. And I just have to say, it's it's a kind of a tricky time for you at the moment. I understand that. I can, if you get if you're getting medication, like, and you don't have to pay for it, and you well up about it, you start crying. Just goes to show that you are very thankful for what you have. And that's a wonderful thing, because God knows the price of medication has hit the ceiling, lads. But Penny, you really, really you appreciate what you have, and you appreciate getting the medication and not having to pay for it. So I mean, that is pretty sweet, and it just goes to show that you've got a warm heart. Okay, so there we go. What else? What else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I want to say hi to the Vlogosaurus Flex as well, dude. You've got that cold for a long time now. Don't worry me. So get it checked out. Um, it's not nice to see someone sick, someone that has the sniffles, or someone that's just genuinely sick, like, So Vlogosaurus Flex, Steve O, get it checked out, all right? And mind yourself. Give you a Marky hug. Now, what else do I want to say? Oh yeah, here's this one for you, Katie, for Oops Paw. I was saying that when I was a kid, I was very, very gullible. Still am. But anyway, a little bit. Anyway, the story about my mom and the elephant. Well, my mom used to get a bit of a laugh out of embarrassing the living bejesus out of me. I mean, most moms like doing that, don't they? They shame you, and they love it. They can, and even if they don't mean to do it, they still do it. But two things that happened. Now, I've got a friend here called Longcara. Now, Longcara, you're going to like this. Well, I'm talking about the past, talking about these stories. But my mom just came into the room and said, "Mark, did you see the elephant?" In front of relations, like, friends and relations and things, and cousins and all the rest. They all knew that I was very gullible, and she just came out with, "Mark, did you see the elephant?" And I said, "No. Where's the elephant? What elephant?" the elephant that was walking up, I can't say the street now, but the elephant was walking up the street and is on its way back. So naturally, I believed every word of it, but I thought that it was like part of a circus or something like that. But it doesn't matter. You know, I should have known that she was just taking the piss. And I ran out down to the street that she was talking about. And I was standing there like a feckin' idiot, waiting for the elephant to pass and waiting for the circus and whatever. And when I came back, of course, I was given a really warm reception. Everyone was laughing their heads off. Oh my god, so gullible. Another thing that happened was I'm not going to say which member of the family this was. Okay, I will. My mom. I was above in the toilet. Now, this is going to be kind of, it's ugh, all right. But I was above in the toilet, and downstairs there was a group of relations, and there was a couple of, there was like my uncle and there was a few aunties and friends and stuff. I think it was a christening day or something. But we all gathered together for this. But anyway, I was trying to be all polite and nice and innocent in front of all these people. Try to make a good example, as I was warned to do. But I went to go up to the toilet and, I took a dump. And I flushed the toilet. And this is so embarrassing. Oh, lads, get ready for this. This is so embarrassing. I took a dump and I flushed. And before the flush cycle finished, of course, I ran downstairs quick, as I always did back then. Make sure I got to the end of the stairs before the toilet finished flushing. And I got down to the end and flew into the kitchen. And about a half an hour or so later, my mom came down. She went up to the toilet and then came down and said, Mark, were you the last one that was in the toilet? And I said, yeah. And she said, for God's sake, the toilet wouldn't swallow what you made. And everyone frickin' looked at me. And I went as red as my top, lads. I went puce. And there was a little giggle, of course. So, there you go, there's two stories for you. I suppose I should call this embarrassing parents or something, but there you go. That's my vlog. Love you all.